Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. We just got out of Mount Moon, as you saw in the little thing there, and the first thing we'll note here on Route 4 are these two people. They stand in this rectangle and stare at each other. These two guys will teach you moves for absolute free. One knows Mega Punch and one knows Mega Kick. Now, I'm not gonna learn them because if I really do have a need for teaching a Pokemon these, I know where these guys are and I can come back to them at any time once I get a certain item. Currently, I don't care for teaching it to any of my Pokemon, and they'll be there always unless I use them. Now, they will only teach you this move once. So if I happen to get it now and then replace that move later, I can't come back to them to learn it again. I think there's a hidden item around. Oh. Yeah, well, I found a hidden item. Yeah, there's a raspberry right down there. And I think there's another hidden item somewhere around here, but I have no idea. In fact, that raspberry was completely by accident. I got really lucky there. Here's an item that we can pick up, though. TMO5. It has Roar. We're not going to use it. We can't go up and face her. She's out of reach. But what we can do is hop over this ledge, and there's no turning back from here. Yep, we did it. I will come back to there. I don't have to fight my rival here, right? No, I don't. Okay. We need to visit the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up our Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure we're in bad shape at the moment. You know, it happens sometimes. What was I gonna say? Right, we have to go back to that grass in a moment and catch a Pokemon that we haven't encountered. Well, no, we have encountered him before. Or her. Yeah, I always forget that Pokemon have genders, which they didn't in the first version of the game. It was just a Pokemon. But anyways, I'm going to go around in this area and we'll come back once we find the Pokemon that we're looking for. There we go, and finally we run into the Pokemon that we have been looking for. That's right, there's Sandshrew in this grass area. And we want to capture one, because we're going for all of them. Oh my god, Magikarp, you don't do any damage at all. Well, since Magikarp is pathetically useless in this case, let's send out Mankey. Now, I'm hesitant about this because I believe Sandshrew is a ground type. Which means that it can be hurt a lot by fighting type moves, and I don't necessarily want to take out the Sandshrew completely, because Mankey could probably do that in one hit, especially with how low the HP is right now. But it looks like in a second. Yep, he's at red, uses Defense Curl and doesn't kill Mankey, thank god. And we can go into our bag and use a Pokeball. If only all Pokemon were this easy to catch. And there's one very, very soon that I'm going to hate with all of my might. And we got Sandshrew. No nicknames. Alright, now that we're done in the grass, let's go and heal up our Pokemon. And since we're in a brand new city, let's just go ahead and get the gym badge while we're here. There's no reason not to. From Cerulean City, you've got two paths to take. You can either take a path north, which we have to go to anyway, or we can go straight for the gym. You can do it in any order you like. This is where the game starts opening up a bit. There's nothing really around here too much. Let's take a look at the Pokemon and see if there's anything new. Yeah, same sort of stuff as we've always seen. We can now get super potions, but I don't really use potions all that much unless the situation is very dire, like back in Mount Moon, because I didn't feel like going all the way through that mountain again. Now, there's also one other thing. There was the bike shop that we just passed by, but we can't do anything there. There's random people around, so we can obviously just walk into their houses and talk to them whenever we want. There should be a house with somebody. Ah, okay. No, wrong house. This guy wants a Poliwhirl, and he will trade you a Jinx, so we'll be collecting down here, or I guess up here, later. But currently, we don't have Poliwhirl. Oh, so this guy will teach you things about the badges. We don't need to know much about them because the gym leaders will tell us themselves. Now, if I remember anything about this game, there's a hidden item. There we go. There's a rare candy. Everyone loves rare candies. I think there's only one hidden item there. And I guess that's enough delaying. Unless there's anything else in this house. Which might just be a... Oh! Berry powder. We get a powder jar. Huh? Well, we've got a few berries. Why don't we go ahead and try this? Actually, let's look in our bag and see just what kind of berries we have. Berry pouch. Open. Well, we've only got one of each of these berries, but we did get a raspberry that can be ground up for medicine. Let's go ahead and try that. This is something brand new to this game that I'm completely unfamiliar with, and therefore I'm a little scared of it. Please help me. Yes, this is the first time up here. Oh, we get a little tutorial. That's nice. The Union Room. Huh. Okay. Well, that's nice and all, but where's the, berry? Oh, okay. So this is basically where we connect to other players. We don't have the wireless adapter because I'm playing on a GameCube. There's a PC. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, there wasn't a berry powder machine there. Alright, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out and, do it later, I guess. Yes, it is a tough life. Not really. We go around beating people. So, this is the second gym, Cerulean City. Based on water, obviously. What worries me a little bit is that he's neither moving, so he's not actually treading the water, he must just be standing there, and the water isn't moving either, which means it's probably not filtered very well, and it's probably very actually gunky, even though it looks a nice blue. I kind of wish there was some sort of animation for the water, but there isn't. Ah, new Pokemon, so I guess I won't speed up this fight. Horsey. Now this is finally where we start running into... Oh, wow. Magikarp, you barely do any damage. But thankfully, they don't do a lot of damage to Magikarp either. Now, thankfully, we have two Pokemon that can deal with these threats amazingly. We have a Pikachu. It's an electric type, and Ivysaur. I'll save Ivysaur for a little bit. Let's get our Pikachu to do some damage. because I'm pretty sure Pikachu might get a lot of experience from this one fight. Oh my. Now, I really want Magikarp to level up, so I'm gonna have it up front until it's Gyarados, and I hope to God that as soon as it turns into Gyarados, it learns a better move than Tackle, because having a Gyarados use nothing but Tackle is just, well, it's frankly a little embarrassing. I mean, it's not gonna learn Hyper Beam yet, but, you know, one can hope. I think it learns Bite as soon as it switches to a Gyarados. A Shelder, another new Pokemon. We want to switch back to Magikarp so that it gets plenty of experience. Oh, it's still not even halfway to 20. And this time we'll bring out Ivysaur because Pikachu got a lot of that smoke screen onto it. And so... Oh wow, that's a new move. Isn't Ice supposed to be super effective against Grass? Yeah, it is. Why did it barely do any damage? I don't know. I guess Shelter's just piss poor at attacking, or maybe Ivysaur has really good special defense. I'm not sure. Probably because our Ivysaur is 3 levels ahead of it, but alrighty then. Oh, look at that. Misty has like a little pedestal. Bitch. Picnicker. Goldeen, another new Pokemon. It's level 19. Fish versus fish, but we're not going to do that. We're going to send out Pikachu again. And hopefully it doesn't die immediately. Which it shouldn't, because it's a water-type move. Oh, that doesn't even hurt. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go with it. It might have been a good idea to use Thunder Wave and possibly paralyze Goldeen there. Whoops. That's okay, we've got Ivysaur to take care of all of our needs. One Vine Whip should be good enough to kill Goldeen. Yep. Water trainers just don't bother me at this point in the game. We're strong enough to the point that we can take down everybody. All out offensive, huh? Well, then it sucks that you're gonna lose, because it's not gonna work for you. I can't tell if she's put on more clothes or less clothes since we've seen her before. I wonder if she had that outfit in the anime. I don't watch the anime, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think she did, though. There was a time where she went back to Cerulean City in the anime or something like that. I'm not sure. Staryu has Harden? Interesting. But it doesn't raise their special defense. And I think we could take it out with a tackle. Oh, you bitch. Well, she has super potions. It's good to know, I guess. Thankfully, they can't really hurt Ivysaur all that much. We're pretty much set for gyms all the way up until the second to last gym. That one might be a little bit tougher. We want to send out Magikarp again so that it gets some experience. I think, if all goes well, we'll have 2 Pokemon go up to level 20. Although Starmie might know Ice Beam, so this might be a terrible, terrible idea. Let's hope it doesn't know Ice Beam. Okay, it just knows Water Pulse. It'll do quite a bit more damage because it's higher level, but won't kill us, thankfully. Oh. And that might do us in right there. Well, let's just go out. Ah, and she knows Swift. Come on, don't hurt yourself. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, Starmie knows Swift. Who wants to bet that they're going to use Swift again? Of course they do. Oh, we're not, but it's enough to kill us. Well, fuck it, let's give it a try. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have Magikarp take down the Starmie. I wonder if this will work. Wow, that does a lot of damage for not being very effective. And Magikarp barely does any damage to Starmie. It's a little ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Starmie is OP, I'm calling it. And Nidoran. No, it didn't get taken out. Very surprised by that, actually. That might take out Nidoran. Yeah. I may have to redo this fight. Damn it. Yeah, none of her Pokemon are quick enough to actually get a hit in. Which is a problem. I actually don't have any quick Pokemon except for Pikachu. That's not good. And all of our Pokemon are a little under-leveled for this gym, but I want to get it out of the way now, so that we don't have to worry about it before. And I think you guys are gonna see me white out for the first time. Yep, there it is. Well, at least we get more experience from the Staryu. Ugh. Really? We have to pay prize money? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Give me my Pokemon. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully do better at it this time. I don't ever recall losing to Misty before, but, oh well. I think I might get a Gyarados after just beating Staryu. Now let's send out Ivysaur, because we do want Ivysaur to gain some levels as well. It is our main Pokemon after all. And I'm a little saddened that Vine Whip doesn't take out Staryu completely. I guess Ivysaur is just not as much as a powerhouse as the other Pokemon are. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm prepared for you this time! Sort of. Oh yeah, critical hit, there we go. And we should have a level 20 Magikarp now. No level 20 Magikarp? What? What? Oh my god, it's almost. Well, that annoys me a great deal, but alright then. Alright. We can deal with this. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Leech. Ah, that's what I didn't want to happen. But hopefully this Leech Seed will actually do enough to get us some HP back every turn. It's a little bit, but not that much. Might use Swift again, yeah. Ooh. We're doing it quick. We're doing it very closely here. I do not think that Ivysaur is quick enough to get this in. I cannot. No. That's gonna take out Ivysaur. Oh! Oh, 1 HP! Suck it, Misty! Suck it! Not really, because she's 16. But. And our Magikarp is level 20. There we go. Got quite a bit of money. Oh, and finally. Finally. The moment I've been waiting for. All this time. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I have tears in my eyes. And we get bite, which is a dark type move. And now we can use cut. We don't use cut for quite a while. I'm guessing that's water pulse? Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Unlike the anime, she doesn't come into play at all in this game. So we just beat her and we're done with her. That sounds a little rude, but that's what happens. Now, there's someone that I'm supposed to talk to. I can't remember who. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I was, not sure exactly. But, now that we're done with that, why don't we head up here and see what's going on? Oh, looks like there's a police officer. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about being robbed, guys. Hey, wait a minute. He's right there. He's behind the house. Why are all of you so stupid? Why? Ah, whatever. Aha, there's our rival. Did you know? Well, now we get to face it. And guess who's first with my Pokemon? He has 4 this time, so he's a lot stronger. But, so are we. Holy shit! I didn't even know that happened. Well, it seems Gyarados, which a Gyarados with Splash, which is really weird. I'm almost tempted to leave that in, but our Gyarados knows Bite now. Oh yes, Gyarados is a much better Pokemon than the Magikarp that we've had before. Just all around, it beats anything. Look at that. Took out Pidgeotto, absolutely no problem. Now, let's go ahead and take out Rattata with Gyarados as well. Why? Because I'm evil. Wow, it does a lot of damage. Now, I'm not going to be using Gyarados all that much because now that we have it, it's a little overpowered for everything that we're going to fight. I'm just going to train it up off screen and make sure it's ready for anything that we need. Really? I'm going to see if I can take out his entire team with just Gyarados alone. Because I might be able to. Yeah. It's a little ridiculous how powerful Gyarados is. I know I'm talking Gyarados, but really, this is what I've been waiting for all of Mount Moon. And finally, Abra. We will change Pokemon for this because Abra only knows Teleport, and it can't be used in trainer battles. So, if you have a weaker Pokemon, you can put it up against a level, what is it, 17? 16 Abra, and just get a lot of experience from it. So, let's put in our Spearow and do damage. It'll take a little bit, but Abra can't attack us. So, we can just constantly attack and get lots of points. Now, I've been wondering more and more about what my team should be. And I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to have mostly pseudo-legendaries. As many as there were from this generation. There we go. We beat him, took his money. We're feeling pretty good about it. Bill only has 3 rare Pokemon. But we do need to go get those Pokédex pages, because that's the only way we're going to get some of them. What? What? I'm so confused. What did he just give us? A fame checker? Oh, interesting. So it... If you talk to people, it'll... Huh. I'm so confused. I don't know what this is, but, alright. So what, if we read signs or something like that, it'll update it? I don't... So if you go to Misty, this... Oh! Interesting! That's not something I've ever noticed before, but, that's kind of cool. So it sort of forces you to look around and talk to everything, I guess? Maybe if you talk to people a second time? I mean, we beat everyone here. It sucks that you can't use the running shoes inside, but I guess this is a pool anyway, so no running at the pool. Does that? Are they on the fame checker? Well, one of them was. I'm honestly very, very confused by this. Who else is on the fame checker of Misty? I don't... No, I didn't mean to go back inside. I will find out how that works later. Because that's honestly a little strange. No, come back here. I don't... Okay. That severely has confused me a bit, and I don't know how the berry thing works either. So let's just continue on to Route 24. Now, before we go up here, I'm going to switch around my Pokemon a little bit. Spearow first, because the person in front of us is a bug catcher. We'll put Gyarados second to last. We want to definitely level up our other Pokemon, because they're actually kind of weak. Yeah, I definitely have what it takes to defeat you. I mean, your bug catcher, your Pokemon pretty much suck. And they have sucked since Viridian Forest. And wow, they're level 10! It's a little strange how your enemies level in this game. I mean, we just fought a gym leader that had level 20 Pokemon, and our rival had a level 19 as his highest, or 18? So it's a little weird that we beat them and we continue on and everybody in front of us has level 10 Pokemon. But facing trainers is the best way to level up your Pokemon, hands down. There's no other way to really do it. And we do get a little item soon enough that will help us along with our quest in training Pokemon. I won't give away what it is, but it's great and I love it and it's amazing. And it didn't exist until this game, I think. So thank God, whoever thought of that idea. I guess there was a system in place in Gold and Silver. I'll just tell you what it is now, since I'm sort of beating around the bush. It's a little device that'll let you reface previous trainers that you've already beat. So this guy, we took him down real easily with Spearow. If we wanted to come back here with another flying Pokemon and demolish him, then we could walk around for 100 steps, because that's how long it takes to charge, and then face him. And that works for any trainer. I think it might even work for the champion all the way at the end of the Elite Four. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how I feel about the last sprites. They're a little strange. Pidgey vs. Spearow. I've also had a very small dilemma of whether or not to have Spearow or Pidgey on my team. Before, I've actually had a Fearow, and it does quite a bit more damage just because its stats are much more trained to be aggressive. But, I don't know. If anybody's actually watching, what do you think I should use? Should I use a Spearow? Should I get a Pidgeotto eventually? Or Pidgeot? Also, I realize I've been talking a lot, and I should be fast-forwarding through these fights. So I'm going to fast forward through the rest of it. Or not, because that's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. It's a Bellsprout. It's basically, Oddish and Bellsprout are two more Pokemon. They're both grass-based. I think Oddish is also poison-based. But they differ between which version you have, Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think we get Bellsprouts, if I'm not mistaken. Trainer number 3 on this bridge. Ekans is really a hard thing to kill, Jesus. And now I need to go heal my Pokemon. And with my Pokemon healed, 4th fight! Nope, not tired yet. Although I don't really have much to say as I whoop their asses. So, sorry about that. Oh yeah, Fury Attack rocks. If you can't tell, I'm trying to train Spearow up to become a Furo, because it's a heck of a lot more powerful than Spearow is. And I do need a Pokemon to learn Fly eventually. It's interesting, does Mankey not want to use a move because Nidoran won't be very effective against it? Keeps using Leer to lower the defense. Well, let's go ahead and finish that off. And we get a nugget! Yay! No, I don't want to join Team Rocket. Are you insane? No. Uh-oh. Thinly veiled threat. It's okay, we'll beat his ass too. Mostly because he doesn't have much to fight us with. And wow, isn't that a sight that we haven't seen before? Pikachu versus an Ekans. Unfortunately, our Thunder Shock does not immediately destroy Ekans like it does in the anime. If only we had that Pikachu. But I'm not playing yellow. Yep, I would. Nope. Fuck you. If I recall correctly, in the original, there's a hidden nugget here, but it looks like it's not here in this version. Oh well. Well, we got to the top of the bridge, so I think we're gonna stop for this episode. Now, we haven't done that much, but we move really quickly in these episodes, and I'll slow it down a little bit. So this one will be a little bit shorter, and I've got a lot of training to do to get my Pokemon up to a decent level, and there's a few other Pokemon that I want to catch around. I think there's only 2. So, I will see you guys next time, hopefully with a few new Pokemon, either through leveling or otherwise. And we'll tackle the rest of that upper part of the route. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.